Hey yo, what's going on? It's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. So today, yes, I know this is another Dogechain video, but it's specifically about NFTs. And one thing you know about me is that I talk a lot about NFTs. Now, uh, for those of you who don't know, very quickly here, Dogechain is essentially a project that is a layer two for Dogecoin. So that means now you can implement and create smart contracts for decentralized finance activities as well as NFTs, among other things. So this video specifically is about a new project that I found that's actually minting today in about 2 hours. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I'm the person who gave you videos on projects like Clay Nation, the Ape Society, Boss Cat Rocket Club on the Cardano blockchain. Why did I do that? Because it was a new and emerging ecosystem that had just began to implement smart contracts, and there was a lot of opportunity and a lot of people building. Fast forward uh, today, right? Now we see the same opportunities that are unfolding on the Doge chain. So when I was looking at NFT projects, I came across one, but I with new blockchains, a lot of times like you have a lot of rug pulls and uh, just nefarious activities going on. So what I wanted to do is identify a project that was actually backed by Dogechain, right? So as I was scrolling through their Twitter, I identified a project, the one I just told you about, that's minting today. Okay. This project is called the Drugged Huskies, right? Um, so of course, this is a dog NFT. They look pretty crazy, and essentially, the total supply is going to be 5,556 total. It's going to be 600 wrapped Doge per mint, right? So that would translate to, if Doge is about 6 cents, around there, so it's probably about $100 or so per mint. Um, but what I liked about this project, it was backed by the team. It's one of the first, and a lot of the projects I've seen so far, they're copycats of projects on other blockchains. So what do I mean by that before I get into their website? What I mean by that is this. If you go to Oasis NFT, right, .dog, this is one of their NFT marketplaces. So you see Doge domains. We're familiar with that, ENS and other things, right? But they have Doge Ape Yacht Club, which I think is actually kind of cool. But of course, look, I mean, it's a knockoff. Doge Punks, real Doge Punks, Doge Chain Shibs, Crypto Rat, Doge Chain Apes. I mean, some of these projects are fairly original. I just saw this Council of Frogs. That's pretty interesting. But for the most part, a lot of these projects kind of look like knockoffs. Not all of them, some of them. And I don't want to specifically call out a project that's building, right? So I'm just saying that some of these projects are not necessarily very original. So that's what I liked about this project with the Drugged Huskies. It was something different, something fun, something funny. So what do I mean by that? So if you take a look at their website, you'll be able to see what I mean, right? So they have episodes, songs, and all this other stuff, right? There's like a weird music video here. It's pretty funny. The Packus family, let's party. It's just it seems like a pretty fun community. They have merch coming. You can check out the team and what they're doing uh, whenever this loads. Okay, here we go. So here's some of the founders. You see here, the art looks kind of funny and crazy. Um, so we raised the pack, but we are one. Together we have a place to call home. So they have a pack only bar where people are hanging out. And I don't know, it seems pretty interesting. Here, they're talking about different episodes. Let's see what they have here. Oh, so I don't want to play this because I don't know what music is here. But you can check out their episodes, which kind of give you a fun idea of the project. I think this is their lore and their story, right? So stay tuned next week for another episode. So they're giving you some cool animated stuff. They have songs and, of course, some merch. And then very quickly after this, we'll go ahead and check out the roadmap and wrap up, right? So let's see what this looks like. Pretty funny stuff. Oh, okay. So you get free merch for every 100th mint. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Um, let's check out the roadmap. This is the funny thing about memes is they're supposed to, a lot of times make you laugh. This project definitely is, making me laugh. I think it's pretty funny and cool. Um, so um, here's their roadmap. Phase one, they're rolling out merch, their first series, announcing some partnerships and some giveaways. I guess we're kind of in phase two. They're going to launch the NFT collection, create and release episode 2. We just saw that. They're doing songs, like I said. They unveiled the merch. They're doing Twitter spaces and creating VIP room for the pack. That's pretty cool. Okay. Um, okay. So they have play to earn mini games that they're working on. I think that's great. As well as more crypto and real world partnerships. I like the fact that they're not over promising too much, right? Um, these are just artists. Their long term mission is to launch several NFT collections and 4 to 5 merch collections. That's interesting. Hmm. Okay. So they have a little white paper on here too that you can check out. But nonetheless, I think this is pretty interesting. Um, if if any of you are looking at Dogechain and any opportunities, I haven't seen much in terms of NFTs. So to me, this seems interesting enough. So I'll be keeping my eye on this. I'll probably mint a couple of these. But yeah, for all my Cardano folks, it's always good to check out, new projects and opportunities. So that's what I'm doing here. Wanted to share the news with you. 2 hours from now, about 2 hours from now, this project will be minting. So we'll see what happens. As always, start every day with a grateful heart. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.